Nessa girl, I've been trying to call you about growing up hip-hop Atlanta ever since I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock. Monique and delusional ass don't threw me off course, but I finally got a chance to watch it and call you. And you know what? Love it hip-hop. Growing up hip-hop Atlanta is not bad. Actually, matter of fact, it's actually pretty good. I actually like this show a whole lot. I ain't gonna hold you because I'm getting ready to go down to the bar with the Rich Cosby and see if I can find my forever. And I got this nasty piece of bow on top of this angry hair. And hopefully it'll make me feel a little better. But let's just get right on into it. There is hope for Reginae. When the episode opened, Reginae said something that made me realize she know exactly what the fuck she be doing sometimes. She just lacks discipline and restraint, and it's because of her age. And that's all. And it makes me feel good that she's not lost. When Reginae was like, when people say something to me, and then I just get mad and I just lose it. Okay, that right there said to me, you know what you're doing. You're just choosing not to control yourself. And that's a young thing, because my ass was the same way. Oh, you ain't finna try me. What you said? Then you start going in and going and letting have, and yeah, okay, give her another 5 years, she be alright. What I do want to talk about though, in my humble opinion, Deb broke that shit down and talked to Reginae the way Toya need to talk to her ass from time to time. And you see that the moment Deb just like really got firm and fixed with Reginae, she broke and started crying. And that fake I'm grown exterior fell, hit the ground, and the sweet little girl that's inside of her. See, what Reginae is a little girl playing woman. And Deb cracked that damn shell, and the tears and the waterworks started. And yes, I do think Reginae comes under a lot of scrutiny. I do think growing up in the limelight has been difficult for her. I do think she's been through a lot of things that the average teenager has not had to experience. With all that being said, she's still a young adult. And she still needs to have a village around her that is going to support her being a young adult and not try to grow her up too fast. Like I said, Deb was a real grown woman, and when Deb started she couldn't take it. She couldn't take it, which says to me she's not there yet, but she will get there. There's hope for Reginae, and because I got to see the vulnerable Reginae and some tears and some acknowledgement, it made me feel a lot better, and it made her feel a lot more relatable, and I need Reginae to stay in that place. I will say this. I saw some tweets last night that Toya had put up saying that I guess they had merged some scenes together and they had put an old interview with something, and that I guess whatever we saw on TV was not the way it really was in real life, and that she was tired of these people making her child out to be a spoiled brat. I'm not for certain what scene she was talking about. I'm assuming maybe it was the restaurant scene. I'm sure y'all will let me know down in the comments. But I will say this. To Toya's defense, I do feel like the network is exploiting Reginae in this villain role. Yes, I do. On the flip side of things, they can't use what you don't give them. And I feel like starting season 1, Reginae was giving them all kind of attitude and slight brattiness, and they figured we get a lot of reactions from people when we peg her in this light. And now she's kind of been typecast on this show, and I hope they can fix it out. What I want Reginae to do though, and then I'm going to get off Reginae, I want Reginae to start exploring what it is she truly wants to be when she grows up, and use this platform to carve out that niche for her. I don't know if Tiny and T.I. don't got in Zanique's ear, or if she arrived here on her own. But you can tell with Zanique, this show is not her end-all be-all. And in her mind, as she's filming, she's like, okay, this is where I'm trying to go. How can I use this show to craft my image, to craft my following, to get me to point B? And I can tell Reginae has not gotten there yet. Perhaps because she doesn't know what her point B is. I don't know. But hats off to Zanique for using the platform and playing it cool. Playing it cool. You don't need to move in with Reginae. You need to mentor her. Bow Wow has got to admit that he is petty fish. That's why I don't trust no light-skinned hoe. I don't keep no light-skinned hoe around me. I don't tell no light-skinned hoe nothing about me. And I damn sure don't let no light-skinned hoe tell me about their problems. They too emotional, especially them with them hazel eyes or them green eyes. Give me the hoes with the fake eyes. Like them hoes done been through something. But them light-skinned ones with the pretty ass, and nothing but false cries. Listen, I love how Auntie Brat be getting Bow Wow ass together because he petty fish. Bow Wow is worse than a rich white woman. Just act like he ain't never been through shit in life, like he can't cope. He needs some coping skills. And see, the last thing Teresa should have did was turn over the money to Bow Wow ass. She should have kept running up tax bills and rent bills in boutiques that didn't nobody want to buy shit out of, okay? That's what she needed to do, because Bow Wow fucking up all the church's money with these temper tantrums and these thoughts and these strippers and these hoes. JD daughter, Ayana, you around here lying, talking about all you doing is kissing that damn boy. Okay, Angela Simmons, heard it all before. I was at work. It wasn't my condom you saw. Baby, I swear it wasn't me. That's alright, little girl. Listen, I just want you not to tell this lie no more, because you see how when Angela Simmons popped up pregnant, how it turned out and how it looked mighty bad for her, okay? I will say this. When Ayana was talking about tracking her boyfriend and she know where he at and he know where she at, immediately I thought to myself, this is some ridiculousness. This is crazy. But then I had to stop and think. I said, you know what? With all this Snapchat dating, Instagram dating, Facebook dating, maybe this is the ideal way with all this social media for things. Now listen, it don't work for an old lady like me, but for these young kids, if that's what they doing, I think I might kind of support it. Now, don't put no camera in no light socket around my house, and you better not track shit that I'm paying the bill for. But, you know, had a girl been 20 years old, younger, 15 years younger, I might be able to sign up for it. Brandon, record label, you more delusional than Monique. Miss Girl, no one takes you serious, Miss Brandon. We don't take you serious about trying to start a record label, and we damn sure don't take you serious meeting with this girl at no damn gym. And I for sure don't take you serious trying to school her on how to work out, talking about what she need to be doing and what she should and should not be feeling in her chest. And bitch, you got breasts, ass, hips, thighs, and everything else to go along with that two-piece. No, God, what y'all should have did was met down to the restaurant. That was more believable. You could have trained her on how to butter her biscuit, or how she should eat her steak, what temperature she should get it at, or the new truffle fries at the latest trendy restaurant spot. But meeting down to the gym where the fine boys be looking for they forever, no, God, never again. Shirley Murdoch said, never again. Never again. Brandon, here's the label thing. I'm not saying you can't grow to it, because you got the right people around you. Your mama is Deb Antley. So, baby, you got the resources to get it done. But I just think there's a lot of other businesses that you could start before that. Because you know, what's kind of going on is that you're just being a little overly aggressive right now. And so I wrote a list of things you could do, Brandon, before starting a label to just get your feet wet with owning and operating your own business. Based on your body size, catering would be good for you. You know, you look like you probably be good with little children. You could use your feminine ways to care for children, so a daycare would be good for you. Start selling hair. You can start a hairline and then peddle it to your mama artist. Waist shapers would be good for you because your waist is invisible. A smoothie line, you know, they doing the health food juices and selling Tahitian noni juice and Herbalife. I think all of that would be good for you. Something a little more starter base. You see what I'm saying, daughter? And you know, I'm gonna get off Brandon. I will say this. Toya and Reginae, I like when y'all film scenes together, and I think that after Reginae finished college, there may be some room for a Reginae-Toya show. Toya works in a duo capacity. It really does work. In that scene where Reginae had to lotion her feet and she was talking about moving out and Toya was talking to her, I liked it a lot. Like, I tuned in, and I guess those moments are authentic and real. and I like them a lot. But we need a Toya Reginae show, but we need a third, like, grandma, auntie character, like Deb Antony. I don't know if Toya got somebody like that in her family, or like when Fantasia was on her show talking about, you know, I've been dating a man, and I didn't know he was married. And auntie was like, girl, please. We need somebody in Toya and Reginae family that's going to say, girl, please, okay? Is it me, or did Ayana look like she was dating Layla Hathaway? Yes, God, honey, forever, for always, for love. But Ayana, I'm going to let you know something. Do not let Layla Hathaway deter you from getting a breast reduction. First and foremost, you too young to be consulting with any damn body about anything you want to do with your damn body. That is not your husband, although it looked like it could be. Okay, now I get that she is concerned about your well-being, but at your age, you shouldn't be considering somebody else's thoughts that's your age about your damn well-being. What you should be doing is consulting the doctor. And if your back hurt, and you not doing this solely for vanity but for health reasons, go on to get that titty meat cut out, okay? And you know what I'm saying? When that girl started crying, I saw to it. It was about her back hurting. And also, yeah, them tig old bitties ain't proportionate to your body. And I support this 100%. It ain't like she trying to put something in her body or trying to fit some damn Instagram model mold. She's like, you know, shit, I'm shaped like Sherry Shepherd. And I don't want to be shaped like Sherry Shepherd. I'm now over 40. I don't want to look like a chicken nugget with titties. Okay, so I'm trying to get right while I'm still young. Daughter, listen to me, okay? This old lady sitting under a tree said there's nothing wrong with reduction titties. Okay? Go on and get that reduction, girl. Reduction titties. The Brat, I love the Brat on this show. Because I love seeing her in this older auntie, older sister getting Bow Wow ass together, keeping it real without being messy role. I love seeing the dynamic between the Brat and Jermaine Dupri. How she goes, she gets the tea from Bow Wow, tells it to Jermaine, and you know, tells it in such a way that Jermaine can craft his words for Bow Wow. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The Brat getting her coins. I'm just loving all things Brat. Maybe the Brat need to be that older auntie in Reginae life that's gonna say, girl, please. She could do it. She could do it. Johnny Blaze and her vocals. I thought her vocals was cute. That song is an absolute hell no. That song is just more of the same. And quite frankly, you too old to ride that lane. You got a real voice. I want to see Johnny Blaze in the Fantasia Jennifer Hudson lane, and not the Janae Aiko, not the SZA, not them girls. Stop trying to play down there with these little girls. You got a grown lady pussy that been ran through by grown men, grown lady men too, from what I heard. And you just too experienced down below and in your mouth, between your legs and in your butt to be right here trying to sing these prepubescent songs. Okay, girl, get off that Babysitter's Club stuff and get on some Tony McMillan waiting to exhale. And that's true tea. Last but not least, Gucci brother. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I think Gucci mama must be out there putting out just a whole farm of retarded children, because while he look better than Gucci, he sound dumber than damn Gucci. What the hell going on? Hey, you want to get with Gucci and do the Oochie Coochie, baby. I don't want to do the Oochie Coochie with nobody Coochie for no Gucci from Gucci bloodline, okay? Keisha K, your body already shaped all kind of fucked up, and he got mental illness, and the brother confirmed that it run in their damn family. Listen to this old lady. You be a damn fool to have a baby from her. Your baby can't have everything going wrong, a fucked up body and a fucked up brain. So please do not do it. And last but not least, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And so is my goddamn money. Damn, don't you let that damn boy go out there and make no mistake of himself with your goddamn money. I love when Deb finally was over it. She didn't have the patience to deal with the bullshit. And she told Brandon, this is a mess. It ain't gonna work. And she said, don't do it, reconsider. And with that being said, Nessa girl, it might be 4:30 in the goddamn afternoon, but I finally got this growing up hip hop out the damn way. Woohoo! I'm finna go get me a drink. And I'll call you later, girl. Bye.